As usual, in the final part of our program Business Talk, we bring you a conversation between VITV reporter and a foreign businessman. And our reporter this week speaks to Phan, chairman of Hong Kong-based VSF Fund. The Vietnamese-American businessman will tell us how he views the local investment climate as well as his opportunities here from the perspective of an international investor.
Thank you for joining our program today. So, could you please tell us what has brought you back to Vietnam after so many years overseas? I mean, maybe because you are Vietnamese, right?
Yes, that's true. I'm Vietnamese, and at this age, I think that I would like to come home, looking for some opportunities that are there, and it could be very interesting.
So you see a lot of investment opportunities here. So what opportunities are you looking for?
This is a young country, plenty of opportunities available, healthcare, agriculture, education, finance. There's plenty of needs, for this economy and for the consumer, for the people. So I think that after a while, of studying the opportunities, I would focus and I would locate and focus my effort into that area.
So at present, do you have any kind of investment project in Vietnam?
Yes, I invest in Vinabol, which is a company that doing software and database for the stock market in Vietnam. I'm thinking of expanding into other financial area, like the bond market, and other market. I mean, it could be an interesting opportunity.
I see that as an international investor like you have a lot of options when choosing investment destination like Thailand, Cambodia, Indonesia. They have their own competitive advantage. So what really brought you back to Vietnam and see Vietnam as a potential investment destination for you?
Well, first of all, I'm Vietnamese. That's the reason why I'm here in the first place. Okay, I mean, I'm Vietnamese American actually, and I think that the environment here is as good as any other place. You're comparing it to Thailand and Cambodia. Depend on what you try to do. I don't really think that there's a certain country that is better than the other. It's just that how you find the opportunities in there that is right for you and for your objective.
Vietnam is competing with its neighboring countries in attracting foreign investment into the local market. So from your point of view, what will make you stay here, stay in Vietnam, not turn your face to other countries?
Well, I expect first the transparency. Second, as always, you need to find good partner, who really understand the local conditions. And third is to get a very, very strong support from your employee. And those are the three things that I think will make and break an investment.
Now, could you please tell us some of your concerns when making investment into Vietnam?
Well, as an investor, you have many, many concerns because the risks are quite, enormous when you move into a new environment. Okay, there's the macro economy of Vietnam. There's the legal aspect, of any business. There's the human resource, which Vietnam is still lacking, and other things. I mean, so all of these have to be taken into consideration, and we will make our decision. Once we find that we can have a way to neutralize the bad effect and maximize the good effect.
As an international investor looking for investment opportunities in Vietnam, so among what you just mentioned before, what is your biggest concern?
My biggest concern actually is the clarity, the transparency of the system, okay? Because I really want a very even playing field among all the entrepreneurs, and may the best man win, but if it's not transparent, if it has some, other thing that I have to face that I'm not so sure about, then that will really reduce my capability.
Foreign investors complain about some issues in the Vietnamese investment environment, like lack of transparency, poor infrastructure, or lack of, qualified personnel. So what do you think about the comments?
Well, I mean, investors, everywhere in the world, they always complain. So there's nothing new, okay? The condition from Vietnam is very much like China 15 years ago or Thailand 30 years ago. So you just have to work around it and wait for the time to get things improved. I'm not really so concerned about it. Of course, I would take those shortage or those insufficiencies into consideration when I make my decision, but it is not an uncommon problem that we face when we invest in emerging economies. I think that Vietnam offers lots of opportunities, and if you get whatever suitable for your project, then I think why not? Why not Vietnam?
Okay, so good luck with your investment in Vietnam, and once again, thank you very much for your time with us today.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
The conversation has concluded our program this week. Thank you for watching. For comments and feedback, send us an email at introvietnam@vitv.vn or give us a call at 0422208288 or 0983566844. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to tune in for our daily evening news.